All right, now I can finally get excited for the Switch 2. Guys, I am picking up my Nintendo Switch 2 at GameStop. Go back and see the video. It was really easy, and I also heard that they are releasing more Switch 2 bundles soon. So just be on the lookout, be ready to get those Switch 2 in your hands when it releases. But you know you need the games. And I'm getting the games also at GameStop. Yeah, this is not a sponsored video. I just love GameStop. If you see the channel, I talk positively about GameStop. And if you like all of that, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications on your cell phone and on YouTube. That will help out the channel. Almost close to 50,000 subs, and I hope one day soon, maybe by the end of this year, 100,000 subs, because I am going to try to give you guys a lot of stuff. So let's get into the 10 physical Switch 2 games that I am so excited. That's why I'm so excited to own, and I'm going to get every last one of these games. I know some of these games are like $80, but hey, we're not here to talk about the price. We're talking about the fun, and I think it's going to be worth the value. And first game that I am excited about is Mario Kart World. We have not had a brand new Mario Kart game in like 10 years. We had like Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We had cell phone game. We had the little Mario Karts, you know, that you can drive around the room and chase the cat with. But now we can actually have a successor, a real Mario Kart game. Open-ended. This is amazing. I try not to look at so many videos, but in the trailers I've seen, they got stuff like from Wave Race. I mean, you got bikes, you can like get food for energy, different outfits, racing across the globe, racing with your friends with the camera. Is so much going on in this game. Yes, I do think it is worth the price. Speaking of price, remember all Nintendo first party games are going to range from $70 to $80, except for one we'll get into it in just a minute. But it'll release on June 5th, and I can't wait to add that to my physical Nintendo Switch 2 collection. The next game coming out on that same day I already pre-ordered is I like to say Cyberpunk, but it's Cyberpunk 2077. The ultimate Nintendo Switch 2 edition. All of this game on a 64-bit cart, which is kind of crazy that you got places like Walmart saying, hey, this is going to be a 64-bit cart. I mean, just trying to show you that they are committed to physical. I know we got game cards. We'll talk about that in a whole separate video, so stay tuned for that one. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077. What more can you say? It's a miracle that they got this on here. I wonder how it's going to run. I'm very curious about that. I definitely wanted to pick this up because right now there's not many physical Switch 2 games out there. So I'm trying to start a physical Switch 2 collection, and that one is going to help. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think this game is so beautiful. I've been waiting since Donkey Kong 64 for a truly 3D Donkey Kong game. I hope they had like the Donkey Kong song in it, but yeah, we still have it, but I digress. This right here looks like it's been built off the Super Mario Odyssey engine. And you know, this is 40 years of Super Mario Brothers. So expect something big from the House of Mario at the end of the year. But right now we got a great platformer, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh, this game looks so beautiful. I already pre-ordered, I already paid for it. Can't wait. It will be a month after the Switch 2 launches. Definitely getting this at GameStop. All right, so the next two games are Zelda Breath of the Wild and Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now these two games on the Nintendo Switch, and if you have it, you can get the pass easy for like $10. But if you don't have those games, you never played it, or you want to rebuy it just to have Nintendo Switch 2 box art so you can have that physical game, then you can have it. Now, Breath of the Wild will be $70. Tears of the Kingdom will be $80. So there you go. You know, like I said before, the Nintendo games first party are going to start around about $70 to $80. You might find one for like a little cheaper than that, but most first party games are going to have that Nintendo tax, as I call it. It is what it is. I'm done complaining. I'm okay with it. If you're not okay, that's all right. Just know that you can get this on the Switch and still get a $10 upgrade, and you can get stuff a lot cheaper. Now, you know I love collector edition games, and Nintendo Switch 2 has 2 collector editions available now to pre-order, so you can get those at GameStop. I advise you to pre-order stuff because I made a mistake, man. I wish I would got the Expedition 33 pre-order at GameStop, but hope they get some more in stock. And we're talking about the Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar Premium Edition for Nintendo Switch 2. Yes, a lot. Now, as you can see right here, you get a lot of little stuff. You get a soundtrack, you get an art book, you get the game that's physical, and you get a sheep pocket plush and cloth poster, which, I mean, it's okay, it's nice. It's something to add to the collection. I think it's all right. I just like collector's editions, and these are the first 2 collector's editions, which I'm gonna talk to the next one in a minute. That, I mean, yeah, gotta have it, got to. It's physical, it's a collector's edition. I love it all. And if you didn't know, this is really Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon, just the team who made Harvest Moon made this game. They couldn't take the game Harvest Moon, so you got Story of Seasons. You're gonna love it if you're a Harvest Moon fan. Then you got Demia X Machina, the limited edition. Now let's look what you get on the screen. You get the physical game. You get some patches. You get this 3D acrylic diorama. Then you get 3 flight keychains. You get a full color art book, and you get a nice soundtrack. Now this is releasing in September, so you got enough time to pre-order this and also pay it off, or just and wait for it and add it to your Switch 2 collection. This is a highly anticipated sequel. I don't know how the limited edition games or these are going to sell out, or if they will sell out. I don't like taking chances. I'm for all the way on collector's editions because you just don't know in this day and age, especially a lot of stuff not being physical anymore, that it just might run out. And yes, you do get a physical card with this collector's edition, so don't worry. One of my favorite games on the Nintendo Switch, man, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. This game is adorable, it's fun, it has a lot of good jokes, a little challenging, not much, but it is just a little challenging. And the Nintendo Switch 2 edition with this game is $80. You get the DLC. I think the DLC is gonna be $19. So if you already got it, you can save some money or get this cool new box art, which I'm a collector, I'm a sucker for. You get the Star Cross World add-on pack. You get the upgrades, the visual upgrades, all of that kind of stuff in this package on a physical cartridge. The game is beautiful. The game is great. Played it so much. Beat it. Cannot wait for this expansion pack to come out. I'm definitely getting this Switch 2 release. A game I'm not familiar with, but I'm familiar with the series, and I'm definitely anticipating trying this out. And it's Room Factory Guardians of Azuma, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Now, I've seen some conflating facts that said that this game will work on your regular Nintendo Switch. It will know if it's in the Switch 1 or the Switch 2, so that's cool to try out. We're gonna try that out on the channel when I pick this up. But yeah, guys, this is one of those RPGs that, well, JRPGs that definitely looking to get into. I'm looking at more into this. I saw it, already pre-ordered, paid it off. Can't wait to get it when I pick up my Switch 2. All right, so this last game, right? I was debating about this, but then I kept looking at it and I'm like, okay, this will be a fun party game. And we're talking about Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Jamboree TV, which that is a mouthful.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said. What I like about this, I like Mario Party since the beginning. A great party. On this one, you can use like the camera to, do other stuff. Now, I don't know how long the fun will last with that. I did pre-order the camera also. Ordered a lot of stuff. Stay tuned on the channel. We're going to talk about a lot of Switch 2 stuff. But this one, picking up, is very interesting. I want to be goofy. I'm a goofy person. I like to have fun. And what my Nintendo games are, it's fun. This seems fun, especially the Nintendo Switch 2 stuff they added on. And I didn't pick this up on the regular Nintendo Switch, so I'm glad I didn't. Now this update gives me a great reason to pick this up for the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think about all these other games that are out here? Let me know what's your favorite physical game down in the comments. Are you getting these at GameStop? Which I think you should, because you're guaranteed to get it on that day of release. That's why I keep rocking with them. I love it. But you let me know down in the comments what other games that are physical that you heard of, that you know. Let's keep the comments and discussion friendly and fun. Don't go crazy. Don't be bashing people about price. And always remember to do it the right way. See you soon.